All right, the first belief that keeps you chasing love is that love is earned through effort, that the love you receive is earned through effort. Where did this start? You might believe this because maybe you were praised when you performed when you were little, or maybe you were punished or ignored when you didn't. You may have learned at a very young age that in order to maintain closeness to people you loved, you had to either please, perform, or perfect to stay close to them. And how this shows up is you might overfunction. And how you might overfunction is that you're always giving. You feel that you give more than you actually get. You feel like you have to be on in the relationship. You might have a sense of exhaustion underneath all of this. You anticipate their needs, you filter your truth, and you worry that you might be too much if you were fully expressed. Now, the hidden cost of this is that you never actually feel chosen by the person that you're with. Or if you do feel chosen, it's only temporary and it's conditional based on what you are doing or bringing to the relationship. You might be confusing acceptance with admiration. And what ends up happening is you attract people who actually want you for your performance and what you can do for them rather than your actual presence. The secure shift to a belief rooted in secure attachment, trusting yourself, trusting life, trusting the world, is to realize that perhaps the truth is that love is received through your presence, that you're lovable when you're still, when you're soft, when you're real, not just when you're useful. The question I might ask you here for you to think about is, who are you when you are not performing in relationship? Who are you when you're not performing in a relationship? What would you need to believe about your worth in order to show up to the relationship empty-handed and still feel inherently lovable? What would you have to believe about your worth? And then just start to imagine, how will your relationship change when you